everyone, it is Jazz here. Today I'm doing a sort of series book chat kind of thing today. As some of you may know, I'm kind of sad at finishing book series just in general. I have made some new strategies and I'm hoping to get a little bit better at completing some series books. And today I thought it would be cool to chat about the short list of book series where I only have 1 or 2 books left to read before I can say I am done. I've completed that series and now I just can reread it whenever I would like, knowing that I finished it. I thought maybe making this video would help me stay accountable, keep up my go to finish these few little book series, and also I hoped that maybe you people out there could keep me accountable and make sure that I finish these book series. On to my short little list of almost completed series books. So the first couple that I'm talking about, it's just sad that I have not finished these series because there is no reason why I couldn't have finished them in my childhood or my teens or my 20s, and now I'm 30 and I'm like, why haven't you finished these series? Because you've read and reread the books from these for so long and you still have books left, Jazz. You still have books left. This first one's gonna catch you by surprise because you know I love L.M. Montgomery's Anne of Green Gables series to pieces. But guess what? I have not technically completed all of the Anne of Green Gables books in my lifetime. Yes, I know, it's very, very sad. So I still have Rainbow Valley, which is book 7, and Rilla of Ingleside, which is book 8. Now, granted, these are both about Anne's children more than they are about Anne herself, and I think that's why when I was a kid I wasn't sure if I wanted to jump into them, but now I am an adult and I think I would really enjoy them and find them kind of fun, and also I think that I want to be the true Anne fan that I am and finish these final 2 books so that I can just say, yes, I have read the entire series. So I've been rereading the whole series and I still have to reread book 5 and 6, but then I can jump into these 2, and all the books in the series are fairly short, so I don't see a reason why I shouldn't be able to get to these last 2 this year. Another favorite series of mine that I realize that I have not technically finished is The Wrinkle in Time Quintet by Madeleine L'Engle. So I have read and reread the first 4 books in the series like multiple times, but I never seem to get around to the 5th book, Acceptable Time. I think I started it once when I was 12, when I was at dance camp, and then I got busy at dance camp and then for some reason never finished Acceptable Time. And then after that I kept forgetting that the book existed until I would talk about the series again and I go, oh yeah, Acceptable Time. I've never read that. What I have done recently is I've gotten this fabulous bind up of all the books, and that way I will look at the fabulous bind up. The book is right there at the end of all the other 4 books, and I will get to Acceptable Time hopefully soon. This is another series where the books are fairly short. I do feel like I want to reread all the books previous to Acceptable Time, so I don't know if I will finish this series this year, but hopefully maybe early next year. That would make me super happy just to say I can fully say that this series is one of my favorites because I have read all the books. So the next few series I actually didn't start too long ago. I started them last year or so, so I don't feel as bad about not having them totally finished as I do with the previous 2 that I just mentioned. Next series that I am nearly finished with is the Peter and the Starcatcher series by Dave Barry and Ridley Pearson. So I've read the first book and I have also read the second book, Peter and the Shadow Thieves, and now all I have left are Peter and the Secret of Rundoon and Peter and the Sword of Mercy. Now, the only reason I have not yet completed these is because I still needed to get the 4th book and I kind of didn't want to start the 3rd book until I got a good deal and could have possession of the 4th book, and my mom got a good deal on it. So now we both have a copy of that, and that is super fabulous. And I feel like I could jump into these books maybe in the next 2 or 3 months. So I'm really super excited. The previous 2 books of this series were really super fast reads. I'm really excited to see what happens with Peter Pan and all the Lost Boys and whatever these creepy monsters here are on the cover of this one, because they be scary. It looks like there's a dragon in this one, which will be super cool. Yay! I might finish Peter and the Starcatcher soon. So the last 2 series I'm just going to kind of talk about together because they are technically both their own series, but they are set in the same world, and they are the Mortal Instruments series as well as the Infernal Devices series by Cassandra Clare. In the Mortal Instruments series, I only have 2 books left. I have City of Lost Souls and City of Heavenly Fire. And in the Infernal Devices series, I only have the 3rd and final book, The Clockwork Princess, left to read. So finishing these 2 series are probably even more of a priority than finishing anything else on this list, just because there were really heavy cliffhangers left and I need to know what happens. And also because I want to be able to discuss them. It's a very popular series, and if I can discuss them, then it will be like super cool, and I also won't have to worry about being spoiled, and that is something I'm really excited for. It's just not being worried about being spoiled on either of those 2 series, at least. I mean, I'll still have to worry about being spoiled on the new Dark Artifices series, but that is slightly less likely because those books have not been out as long as the other 2 series. Am I right? So I've really enjoyed that series so far. Planning to get to City of Lost Souls next month if I can. Let's cross our fingers because I'm reading some long books. That's the end of the video today. I hope you guys enjoyed hearing about the series that I am so close to finishing and yet so far from finishing. But like I said, I do just want to keep myself accountable, kind of focus my priorities on finishing these within a certain length of time, and maybe you guys can cheer me on in doing that, and I'll be like a really good series reader by the end of the year, and it will make me like super happy. That's all, folks. Thank you for watching, and I will see you all on Thursday.